9197 Wolfpack. This is your boy Tyler 9197, Witcher 9197, Black Wolf 9197, or 9197. Back with another video for you guys, and this time I'm about to go ahead and give you guys my beta review on Back 4 Blood. And before I start this video, y'all, like I always say, hopefully y'all having a great day today, and also God is good all the time, so please go ahead and remember that. And I want to last thing I say is I apologize. Like, I ain't trying to make too many apologize videos, y'all, but I just feel like certain things, like content, like me as a content creator, certain things I wanted to make videos about or say I'm going to do, but I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, please forgive me, y'all, because this video should have been out, I want to say maybe the other day, but they just happened, and you know, just I haven't got around to it. But it's good because I'm doing it today, and by the time you watch this video, it's posted today, and that's all that matters. End of the day. But anyway, this video is gonna be more of a rapid review of the Back 4 Blood beta, the open beta that I played. So so basically, y'all, my thoughts on Back 4 Blood. Pretty much, y'all, this is literally Left 4 Dead 3, just a modernized take on it. And that's basically it. Review pretty much done. I'm joking. Yeah, it's not done. But yeah, but basically that's what, like I said, it's basically Left 4 Dead 3, just modernized. Like, it feels like Left 4 Dead. It's just a modernized Left 4 Dead. Like, so some of the things I can say that I realized when playing it is that let me see, you have a great weapon selection, like guns. You have a firing range and stuff. You can test out your weapons, which I like that. They got a card-based system now, so it's like certain mods for certain abilities that you use helps your player. But at the same time, I don't remember if Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2 had them features. I don't know if this is something new that he added to the formula, which I'm thinking it is. But yeah, but Back 4 Blood feels about the same. Like, you know, you get your 4 characters that you can play. I mean, you get, you know, you have your 4 teammates, and then, you know, you have, like, if I remember roster correctly, was, I want to say 7-8 characters total as far for roster. Some of them was blocked out just because, obviously, because this is a beta, and it was only like 4 to 5 characters available for you to use. My character I was playing was Walker. He was the black guy. They had the backwards cap. So yeah, so that's who I was playing as. But yeah, like, overall, like, it was mad fun, y'all. Like, playing this beta was really fun. Like, it really, like I said, I feel like I said, Left 4 Dead, like, killing those zombies. But the zombies was definitely it was definitely a little bit different, because some of those zombies was like, you know, like average, like, all right, you know what I'm saying, you can take care of them, like, no problem. Then it was some of them that, like, they would come in hordes coming at you, and it was too much for you to handle. And then 3, it was just like, all right, this is getting out of control, man. I need help. Like, like that's how I was feeling when I was playing this beta. I would say, like, for the most part, I have more pros than cons for this beta, really. The pros, like I said, overall, it's a fun game. It's like, if you play Left 4 Dead, that's what it feels like. That's basically it. It's not, I want to say, like, if Back 4 Blood feels so much different that, like, that it's completely, you feel like it's a completely different game. It really feels like Left 4 Dead. It's like you do a certain mission, y'all try to go to this next safe house. After you close the door, boom, you're done with that mission. Then you resume to your next mission within the safe house that you went through, etc., etc. Like, that's how it feels, y'all. But it's really fun. But I would say, like, some of the issues I had when I was playing this beta was, like, a lot of times when you're trying to play, like, a campaign and stuff like that, sometimes I get pushed out of the campaign and stuff. If you're having players trying to join you to play the game, which was an issue, because a lot of times I got kicked out of the campaign. Like, during the campaign when I was playing it, got kicked out because of certain players that was in my team, like, got out. And then not only that, like there were some points like I can't do the campaign without my teammates, but then sometimes I got into a campaign and my other 3 players of my teammates were bots. So it was back and forth with that. I didn't do the versus mode. I didn't get a chance to do all that because, like I say, y'all, like I mean, I feel like I put enough time in Back 4 Blood that for me to enjoy it, but I didn't get a chance to really explore too much of it at the same time because I was really busy from work and stuff like that, so I couldn't have time to do all that. But overall, for just playing it, it was just really a solid. It's just solid, y'all. It's just really solid, but it has some flaws with it that like it's saying like how some like, of course there was no difficulty level you could put for like the missions and stuff, but also not only that, it's like the way they just kind of put you in the game, and especially like at least the campaign, because that's the most I play out of it. It's like some parts, all right, cool, it's manageable to take out these zombies. And some parts you go to a certain part, boom, all these zombies just coming out of nowhere, and like just waves coming against you. You be like, hold on, like it's like it's getting really difficult, like almost like on hard difficulty. And it's like your skills got to be there. Like if you don't have your skills is not on point, then you're out of luck. Like that's how it was. And like I don't remember the old Left 4 Dead had it, but it was like a continue system. So it's like you had 3 continues. So if you lost all 3, you gotta start way from the beginning again. And y'all, like, my thing is, I'm fine with the whole game over type thing, like kind of make you get that retro vibe, like game over, and then you gotta start from the beginning. But I ain't gonna lie, for some modern games, like especially for Back 4 Blood, I don't know if Back 4 Blood is going to have that in the full release of the game. I don't know if this is just only because this was the open beta, but if this gonna have this in the main game, man, ain't gonna be some type of problems then. Just depending how difficult the game is really gonna be, because y'all, I am not trying to like die so much to a point that I gotta go all the way to the beginning multiple times. Like, I'm just saying, it's like I'm all in for a good challenge in games, but at the same time, like I ain't trying to start all the way at the beginning. I don't mind doing a certain part multiple times to see how I can beat it, but when it comes like you gotta go back from the beginning again, it's like really though, really, like ugh. But overall, y'all, if I had to rate the beta at a 1 out of 10, for me, as far for fun factor, like I would give it like at least probably say like an 8 out of 10. Like, I mean, like I said, overall I enjoyed it, but it's definitely better if you play with friends because you would get the most out of it. But for what I have experienced from it, I guess like an 8 out of 10. Like it's solid for right now. And like it had decent dialogue too, which I forgot to mention. But it's definitely a game that I gotta see when the full game releases on day 1 on Game Pass. So when I get to go ahead and play it on Game Pass, which y'all, like I said, I say this a lot, but thank God for Game Pass, y'all. Like it just certain things, like, cause like if I to be honest, for playing Back 4 Blood from the open beta, for how much, like for a little bit of time I played on it, it's definitely a game I have no problem buying. However, I like the idea more that it's on Game Pass, so I get to experience it more. Just because I feel like, because me, like I said, you guys, a lot of games, especially modern games, depend on what it is. A lot of times, like, especially when it comes to either like the single player experience or games like Back 4 Blood, for example, it's not that I have no problem to spend the money to buy the game, but I do like the idea that sometimes some games like that is on Game Pass, so I get more out of it playing the game on Game Pass. Then of course, like if it comes to a certain time and say like if it's gonna leave whatever, and like if it's dirt cheap, I will buy it, especially if I'm really enjoying the game heavy. If I play the game heavy, like to a point that it's like I play this like almost all the time, then I don't mind buying it. I like I said, it's Netflix and gaming with Xbox, and I like it that way, really. Because especially when it comes to exclusives and stuff like that, because it's like you get more bang out of your buck. And I say it too much all the time with Game Pass, y'all. If you never experienced Game Pass, y'all, you need to experience Game Pass. I'm telling y'all. And like I said, like, I'd rather go ahead and play Back 4 Blood on Game Pass than me going out spending $60 for it. Which, not to say to make it feel like, oh, I would never want to buy the game. But y'all, you gotta understand, with some games nowadays, like, I'm not trying to put, let's say, like, Back 4 Blood is not, it's not worth to get it for 60, but it's just some games, y'all, you gotta try it out for yourself, and you gotta justify. You feel like if you play the game, you're like, man, this game is worth 60, or it might not worth 60, because just because the game got a price tag for $60 does not mean the game, you feel like for you playing it and the time you put into it is worth the value of that price. So that's why I like it with Game Pass, that at least with Back 4 Blood, no matter how much I'm going to enjoy it, I'm definitely going to play it day one when it comes out. I'm gonna really see how much time and effort I'm gonna put into Back 4 Blood. If I enjoy it a lot to a point that, like, you know, I play almost all the time, and then of course DLCs and this and that, if I buy DLCs and all that stuff, then I'll eventually will buy the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and especially with Game Pass, if you get a discount on it, like, you know, so you just can't go wrong with it. But overall, for the beta, was it good or bad? It was good beta, in my opinion. But what are your guys' thoughts on the Back 4 Blood beta? Did y'all guys liked it? Did you hated it? Or you mixed on it? And you just kind of waiting for the full release to see how the game going to fully be and stuff? You know, right down below. And also, I'll say this before I end this video, is that one thing I would be interested if Back 4 Blood adds is the crying lady. Because if you guys remember Left 4 Dead, I want to say Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know about the first one, but I know Left 4 Dead 2. It was like this crying lady. They're like, and then, like, if you get close to her, then she run at you like, rah! like she's like a witch with long claws trying to run at you. You like, oh shoot, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember that used to scare me a lot. You hear that crying, you're like, oh, where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? And then if you get too close, she gonna run at you, try to claw you, like, you're like, ah. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. If Back 4 Blood has that part, I give that game a 10 out of 10. Like, if they do that. But we will see when the game fully comes out. Alright, Black Wolves, this is the end of the video, so please go ahead, hit the like, the bell, subscribe, man. I say this all of my other videos. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so you can join the 9197 Wolfpack. This is the fun kickback gaming channel which has the greatest community in the world, which is you guys, the Black Wolves. So go ahead and spread the word to your friends and family who likes gaming, so they can go ahead and join the Wolfpack, because everybody's welcome to the pack. And like I always say, y'all stay tuned for more content coming your way. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I'm going to try to get as much walkthrough gameplay of, like, part 4 for Super Luggage Tale and part 2 for Perfect Dark Zero as much as I can throughout this week. Just because, y'all, because next week, what comes out? Psychonauts 2. And guess where I'm going to play it on? My Xbox. And guess what? Day 1 Game Pass. And I'm going to make what? Content out of the game. Because I was really debating about it, y'all, if I really want to make content out of the game or not. Just because, like, Psychonauts 1, I just played it by myself, and I enjoyed the game heavy, and I was kind of skeptical if make content out of this game or I'm gonna play it for myself. But I feel like with Psychonauts 2, and from some gameplay I saw from it, this, that, and the third, it's good content to make. And I just, you know, say just go ahead and make, and I just want to go ahead and just make content for it, because there's a lot of stuff I want to deep dive in that game when it fully comes out next week. And that's gonna be my content for a while, y'all. So I'm just letting y'all know now, for Perfect Dark Zero and Super Luggage Tale is gonna be put to the shelf once that game releases, because that's gonna be mainly my content for a while. And then maybe during the weekend or something like that, I'll probably do, like I said, like a part, like I said, I can't get out, like, you know what I'm saying, more content for Super Luggage Tale and Perfect Dark Zero, like to add to, like, the content rotation. But for the most part, Psychonauts 2 gonna take over my time when it comes out. But alright, guys, I love y'all. Peace. God bless y'all. TGDS 9197 out.